So like this, you can change your particular background position property. You can set your background position property by selecting which position you want to display your image with the help of this margin right. Or if you don't want to specify margin right property, simply the particular image is going to display it on right top. Okay, is it clear everyone? So this is about position, background position, background repeat property, background including for a particular background image. Okay, everyone clear? Now moving on to next, one more important property, that is links. So styling links, already we studied about link in HTML with the help of anchor tag. By specifying hyperlink reference, we are going to link the file from another location into our HTML file. Now how to link our CSS files? So here styling links. So this styling links can be styled with any CSS property. So for these links also you can apply your CSS property like color, font family, or background. Whatever the background properties are there, background image or background image position, background color, you can set for your links also. Okay, so in addition to this, links can be styled differently depending on what state they are in. Okay, so generally whenever you click link, hand symbol you're going to get, then that is going to be specify activation of the link. Is it clear? So in the same way, if you want to specify links, then there are 4 different link states are there that can be supported by CSS links. Okay, 4 different states are there for a particular CSS links. So what are the 4 different link states? First, a colon. So here a is nothing but our similar to anchor tag, a followed by colon, link. So a is property, whatever the link is there. So that is first type. So this a link property specifies it is normal unvisited link. So if you are specifying with the a colon link, the particular link is unvisited, which shows unvisited link. Then moving on to a visited. So the name itself specifying whatever the link you used with this particular property, which shows the user has already visited the link. Then h over or hover, a colon hover. This particular property specifies a link when the user mouses over it. Nothing but the particular when you put your mouse cursor over the particular link. So that shows the particular link state a colon followed by hover. Okay. Then a active, a link the moment it is clicked. Whenever you're going to click, it shows the particular link is in active state. So the property for this is a active. So 4 different states are there for links of the particular CSS. So a link which is not visited, visited property already visited. However, that is whenever you put your mouse cursor over that link. Then active. So once you're selecting the particular link, it is going to be activated, which shows by the property a active. Is it clear? So these are the 4 different particular link types where you can use with CSS. So now let us see the particular code in which all 4 particular link types are used. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? So this is normal, again same HTML tag starting, again head, then style tag and starting. In this style tag now, so these are the common like first unvisited link. So just now we discussed if it is a colon followed by link which specifies your unvisited link. So here I am mentioning one more property with this a link property, color. So whenever the link is unvisited, it is going to show in red color. The link should be in red color whenever the link is not visited or unvisited. Then one more, if the link is visited, then the color I'm setting for that link is green. Then whenever I'm going to click the particular link, whenever mouse is going to put over the particular link, now the color of that particular link is in pink. Next, once the link is going to be activated, then the link, whatever the link is there, that should be yellow. Is it clear? Now I want to specify some text. So with this particular CSS link, so it shows the heading, then followed by, this is important, next, again already you know whatever the particular link syntax is there for your HTML, the same here you have to specify first. So in paragraph, so with paragraph only I want to specify, because I want to show the difference between the particular paragraph element only. Okay, so background color, how it is going to change for 4 types of links, I want to show with a particular element. So that's why here I used paragraph element, and one more, font style I changed to bold. So now I'm starting my anchor tag followed by XReference. So this is my particular XReference link I need to specify. Okay, so I want to open this particular link whenever the link is activated. Then target. So target is one of the attributes that can be worked with anchor tag. So if its value is set to _blank, which is used to specify, you can open your web page from another web page. So whatever the page is there, that is opened from another URL. So another HTTP. So whatever the .com is, that is, it is going to specify another hyperlink. So if the target value is equals to _blank, now your web page is going to display in another hyperlink. So the link, that link you need to specify here. The link I mentioned like HTTP W3 schools. Okay, then you need to close. So these are the 2 important parts. One is you need to specify anchor, and you need to specify anchor. You need to start anchor tag, then followed by the particular hyperlink reference. You have to specify target. Okay, so here for this target I used .blank property. Nothing but my web page is going to display with this particular hyperlink. Then how the link is going to be activated, I want to show the difference in selecting by 4 different colors: red, green, pink, yellow. Okay, is it clear to everyone? So this is my code. Just see the. So first, whenever the that is link is unvisited, is in green. It is clear. Is it visible? This is the link. Okay, here see the particular text I mentioned with paragraph. So why? Because here I am using with only paragraph. This is the link. Is it visible? This is the link. So first, it is whenever it is visited, it is in green color. Then whenever you are going to put your particular mouse cursor, the color is changed to pink. Is it clear to everyone? Now whenever the link is active, it should be changed into yellow. Okay. So now it enters into w3schools.com, where I mention my particular reference hyperlink. Okay, so this is about 4 types: link, visited, hover and the particular active. Is it clear? So now I entered into the particular hyperlink where I mentioned that is w3school.com. You can specify your own another reference, hyperlink reference also. Okay, so like this, the colors I'm setting for my particular 4 types of links. Okay, visited. Then if it is unvisited, then whenever I'm putting cursor, then how it is going to specify. So this is my particular 4 types of links. Now let us see with this particular 4 types of links. Now I want to apply text decoration. Okay. So whatever the particular links are there, I want to add one more property for this 4 types of links, that is text decoration property. Okay. So this text decoration property is used to remove underlines from links. So generally you're getting underline. See here for this previously, whatever link is there, we're going to get underline. This is a link. So if you want to remove this underline, then you can use your text decoration property with this particular whatever 4 types of properties are there. Okay. So let us see how these 4 types of properties can be used with links. So CSS text decoration.html. Okay. So whatever the text decoration is there, you can specify a type of the text decoration, or if you don't want to give any value, if you don't want to apply, simply you can give none. So generally we're looking from Word or whatever the PowerPoint is there. So text decoration. For here, for first link, I want to mention none. Then for the second, visited. Whenever it is going to visited, again no change. But whenever mouse is going to put over that particular link, now I want to apply my text decoration as underline. So previously for the link, simply where I am getting without underline. If it is visited, then also no underline. But once you are going to put your cursor over the link, now underline is going to be occur over the link. Then once if it is active, again underline. So among 4 types of links, I set for 2 types as underline and for 2 types none. So no underline. Okay. So none includes simply we are not applying any particular property. So here for 2 types of links, I am applying underline value for the property text decoration. So let us see the change. This change of this particular text decoration with the previous one. So what are the previous? Initially you are getting underline, but here now I want to change that particular underline. See now in the beginning I am not getting any particular underline. Simply whenever the link is there, then I am getting without underline. Okay. Then visited also no underline. Once the cursor is going to put over, underline property is applied. That is underline value is applied to text decoration. The same way whenever it is active. Again at that time also I am getting underline over the link. Is it clear? Just see the change. For present code where text decoration property is applied, the same way with the previous. This is the link without any particular underline. Then whenever it is visited also underline is not there. Now whenever I am putting cursor, underline I am getting. Then see the color change also. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? So you need to remember this particular text decoration property you can use with your links. Okay. So okay, one more property, background color. So you can also set your background color for links. Background color can also be set to your particular link. So CSS links background. I want to set color for my background also. So previously whatever the colors are there, now I want to change color of my 4 links types. See the difference. Previously it is red, some pink, yellow is there. Now I want to change my background color of the particular link. So now background color for initial link is in yellow. Whenever it is visited, I want to change that color. What is this color? CYAN. What is the color? Cyan. Then HOR. Then that is light green. I want to change whenever the particular link is, mouse is going to be put over the link, then the color is changed to be light green. Then last one, if it is active, it is going to change the color of the link into pink. Okay. So just see this change of this particular CSS link color. So what is the file name? CSS links back. So background color of the particular link I want to change. See code. Okay. So here why I am getting only for the particular text. See previously whatever the initial we saw background color or background in image, that can set to complete page, but here I want to change the color with only paragraph where I mention a particular text, that is this is a link. So with any single property, that is element, also you can change your color. Okay, here I am using my color change with paragraph element, where when this is a link, the particular text is mentioned in my paragraph element. With this only, this particular element only, the color is going to be activate, not for complete page. See the difference. Okay, everyone. So color change I am applying for my only paragraph element. See, for paragraph element I am using bold, that is font type. In the same way, whatever the text I mentioned with my paragraph, this is a link. For that only I want to change the color with 4 types of links. Okay, so link general yellow. Next we are going to see. Next cyan color, then light green, pink. Okay, so underline is there. So this is light green, then pink. Now it is going to activate the same reference where you mention your reference link, hyperlink. So this is how you can change your particular background of your link, background color of link. Is it clear? With the help of this particular background color property, you can set. Okay, so this is about the particular background color property decoration, then 4 types of links. Okay, so link, that is normal unvisited link, which shows a colon link, then visited. Once it is visited, then you can specify a colon visited. Then whenever you are going to put your mouse cursor over the link, that property is nothing but hover, then active. Once the link is going to be activated, then the property you can use for that is active. So for this you can set your particular background, not only background color, decoration property, text decoration property can also be applied. Then you can apply your particular background color also. Okay, then image. So generally image is going to repeat horizontally by default. If you want to set that as vertically to be repeated, then you need to use background repeat property to be set to repeat Y. Then if you don't want to repeat your image, if you want to show the image only once, then you have to use background no repeat property. Then if you want to set your background image to a particular position, you need to mention the number of pixels where you want to fix the particular image. Okay, So that is background position property. Okay, so background image, you can set image not only for a particular background complete page, you can specify your image to a particular element also. See, previously we show for complete page image is set. Now let us see only for paragraph element I want to set my background image. So this is my URL, the same syntax. Let us open from web, that is browser, CSSP image. I want to set my background image for only my paragraph element. See the difference, everyone. So whatever the particular image is there, from that only for the particular paragraph where I mentioned some text, over that background I'm getting image. Part of the image is going to display with this paragraph element. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So with this, I'm concluding this particular CSS. Next class, I'm going to start XML. So all over whatever the particular properties